Hello. For the Chapter 3 assignment, I would like to discuss the first question, which is my culture. It's a bit of a mixed bag. I was born here on Oahu. My parents, however, were from the mainland, Middle America, and moved here as teenagers separately. My father was a University of Hawaii alumni, and my mother moved out here because her mother and stepfather had moved here when she was 17. My father quickly became an avid fisherman and waterman, mostly longlining and spearfishing, and I grew up traveling outer island and around Oahu on fishing trips with my aunties and uncles frequently, where I learned to free dive and body surf, and where my love of the ocean started. Eventually turned into surfing and paddling and all stuff that I still do today and teach my kids to do. My father was also an avid windsurfer, which is why my parents decided to buy their first home in Kailua, which is where I grew up and lived until I went away to college at 17. So big impact on my life there because of the good windsurfing in Kailua. My mother sold fine jewelry professionally, so she spoke conversational Japanese. She cooked many Japanese, Hawaiian, Filipino dishes growing up, as well as a mixture of kind of traditional American cuisine like casseroles and Tex-Mex. So even as an adult now, the range of cuisine in my home is kind of all over the place. My parents, although they were both raised Catholic, brought my brother and I up to be mostly atheist and agnostic. So my religious influence comes from spending time at church with my friends, which were either Buddhist temples or Hope chapels, which were very lots of local people. I was generally one of the only haoles there. And it felt like outside of my home, my Irish ethnicity was kind of always something of topic, mostly in a negative way, but it had its challenges. But I think as an adult, it has shaped my sense of self-concept. I now find myself to be really open-minded and curious about the world and different cultures. I have a relentless travel bug I can't seem to shake. I work in hospitality here in Waikiki. I manage vacation rentals that I both own and manage for other people. I love meeting people from all over the world who come to visit Hawaii and showing them, how to be respectful and genuinely understand our culture here, and even give back to Native communities and volunteer if they should have the time. Those are things that I think shape my culture and my sense of self-concept now as an adult. So thank you for listening.